Time to strip off now. It's warmed up this hill. We left Beaufort after sitting around for an hour and a half in the cafe waiting for the rain to stop. Still dripping rain, but it has eased off. And we're enjoying the climb on the back Raglan Road. Quiet country road. Gravel for about 5 or 6 kilometres. Up at the Sealed Road junction. Beautiful views in the rain. The Mt Cole range lost in this cloud. Just went past a sign saying the Raglan Elmhurst bridge is closed. I have no idea where that is at the moment, which particular bridge. But we're just going to ride on because the detour took us all the way around on a road that goes to Fern Tree, which is the other side of those mountains over there. I'm not going over there. Okay, so this is the bridge works. We shall check out what it's like. It may or may not be passable. Oh my God, that's a perfectly good bridge to ride across right there. We christened this bridge as open for cyclists.
Cut the ribbon.
Edmund, getting my photo.
You'll get a photo of Edmund taking a photo and he'll get you taking a photo.
Alright, photo. Get in the middle, Edmund. There's a gap. Oh. Alright, there we go.
There. Yeah. What a cottage. Needs a bit of work. About at lunch stop. Down this dip and then up, I reckon, and get to the lunch stop. Never seen the place so chockers. The pine plantations here up on Mt Lonarch. And we're crossing the Great Divide here. Matthew has a new bob trailer. He's gone all boing. He's got the big suspension trailer. Oh, the old post office over there and the old Foodland store, but I don't think it's open. Don't think it's operating. Hasn't been for quite a few years. Oh, we'll go up and check the pub. I'll go up and check the pub. Never know what's going on. Go and find out. I'm going to go and say hello to the pub. All the signs say bar closed, bistro closed. Now we've arrived in Elmhurst, checking out the place. Here we are, coming to the recreation reserve, which we've told has got a whole lot of four-wheel drive campers. So we'll just check out what it's like. So here we are, the Elmhurst Recreation Reserve camping area. Oh, this will be of great value.
Good morning, and it's a bleak old morning today. It's been raining and blowing a gale all night. You can see the tennis courts nearby, covered with water. We've had a good secure night in our tent, camped under the oak tree. Matthew's packing up already. We're out here by the oval, the Elmhurst. The magpies are carolling and enjoying the rain, and yeah, we had a good night's camp last night. Dinner in the shelter while it rained quite heavily. We got to bed early, so a good night all round. We're all packed up and ready to go now. Had breakfast under cover here. Everybody's packed their gear up, and we're about to head off on the road to Avoca. I think after all that rain we'll probably stick to the main sealed roads rather than taking the gravel roads. So we'll be departing very shortly. Yeah, we camped here at Elmhurst at the recreation reserve, and there was a whole lot of other people here. Four-wheel drive club from Adelaide and also from the Otways all gathered here. So they've been packed up here with their caravans, and they're here for all of Easter, I think, and maybe a bit longer, and then they're moving on from there. They've been on a big trip around Victoria. So we're here for just one night, but they're here for another two. Here we are, just riding back through Elmhurst. We're going to head onto the highway to Avoca, ride through, heading on to Moonambel. But Avoca is going to be a bit of a destination to get some supplies, I think. No shops here. Well, there's a post office right across the road there, an old super value place, but there ain't no business because nobody's open. We're onto the Pyrenees highway. Oh, the sunshine. Now we're over the rise. There's a downhill run to Amphitheatre and flat through to Avoca, so that's pretty good going. And it's really good to see the sun out after a day of grey and wet and rainy weather. Weather forecast suggests we should have good weather possibly through until about 5 or 6 o'clock tonight, so that'll be good. Means we can get our riding done at least without bad weather. Lovely descent now, down the hill, going quick. Here we are, just arriving at Amphitheatre. Oh, it's the dead heart of Amphitheatre here, the cemetery. So, we've done 15 kilometres along the highway. Settled down at Amphitheatre for a moment to take a morning tea break. One of those little gold towns. I think it's named Amphitheatre because it's in a great big amphitheatre of hills all around it. The Pyrenees to the north and the Mt Cole-Mt Lonarch range to the south. Have a look at this one. That is the old shearing shed. I have a love for old rural architecture like that. Quietly decaying. Public hall, the CFA with a fallen comrades memorial outside it. And that once was a store on the corner. We're going to stop in this park here. The bakery park it's called, but there's no bakery in here anymore. I think it's named after an old bakery that used to operate here. Yeah, it could potentially be a really good spot to camp as well. Come right through. Be an old pub. Beautiful old house. Yeah. Regular.
Turn left. Turn left on the main street of Avoca. Yep. Coffee shops and pancake pie shops, hotels. Bakery shut. What a shocker. Bakery cafe up there is open. Just riding through Avoca. Checking out the town. Track gets more interesting. It's the alternative route to get to Mt Avoca Winery. All the way through. Sorry?
How far does this go?
Oh, miles and miles. Well, all the way to the winery to start with, but it's probably about half a kilometre. No, we had a good time in here at Mt Avoca Winery, tasting their
Oh,
wine.
it's been very, very nice. Come out and visit.
Lovely gardens here.
It's lovely setting. You know, if you people could have a picnic lunch and.
We're here at Blue Pyrenees Winery, and I didn't realise that Blue Pyrenees took charge of what used to be called Chateau Remy, and as you can see up there, there really is an old chateau that they built, a sort of make-believe chateau in the style of, and still there, probably used as wine cellars or something similar now. Yeah, we're going up to the cafe and the wine sales up the hill. Very nice day today. The sun's come out, so we've got better conditions than we were expecting. We thought it might be raining and pretty gloomy here, and the wineries would be a bit of a respite for us.
Well, it's been a lovely day today. It's been sunny, a little bit windy, a little bit cool, but very nice for riding. And we had most of the day yesterday. In the afternoon, the weather was fine. Had quite a bit of rain late in the day and overnight and this morning. But very wet in the morning yesterday. We watched all the rain sitting in a cafe at Beaufort until midday. Then we headed out and it cleared up. So, you know, we've been quite nice and warm and dry, really, haven't we? Here we are in this winery, nice and warm, and ordering coffee and cake and ice cream.
We're on the Percydale Road. Bit of a track, bit of bush. Like I said, there weren't any hills.
Well, I'm warmer now.
That actually was a good hill because I really needed that hill.
To warm up.
Just to work yourself,
Yeah.
give yourself a workout.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had it too easy.
On down the hill. Cheeky goats, eh? Mountains over there, into the grey. And here we are at the Moonambel Recreation Reserve. Just rolling in. Looks a bit busy today. Campers I've ever seen it.
Come up to Beaufort, so we're doing a bit of a loop around the winery and everything, and then back to Beaufort on Monday. Have you seen one or?
2 nights, if we can. Yeah. Yeah. We're just riding out of the Moonambel Recreation Reserve. We camped tonight. It's a very cold grey day today. And we're heading out to check out some of the wineries around the area. There's a big blaze aid camp here. Well, there's caravans out here doing flood recovery works. Off we go on the main road. Some of the bush architecture, the shearing shed here with a classic old gate in front of it. It's a real Victorian gate. This is the thriving metropolis of Moonambel. Moonambel Police Precinct up there. The general store, and the general store looks like it might even be open. It is. Well, here we are. Oh, there's your chest set.
Workout because we're just there's something going on up there.
G'day. Round to the right, yeah, yeah. Follow the road. Summerfield. At the gate to Dalwhinnie. We got to the gate and the cellar doors closed.
I'm gonna go to the driveway.
So we've seen their wines, we've seen the driveway. Sonia's going to ride up the driveway just to say she's been there.
Oh, I've only got to that far, but
Yeah.
I'll say I've been here just.
So we've been here, we've done it. Now it's downhill all the way back to Moonambel. We'll have fun doing that. Well, we're heading back to Moonambel now. Done 3 wineries today. And now it's time to head back for a campfire. It's been a very cold day. We'll enjoy a campfire tonight. The screech of the sulphur-crested cockatoos. Chorus of the bush. These are some of the vines of Summerfield Winery, I think. Hello, boys and girls. Well, here we are at Moonambel Recreation Reserve, enjoying the campfire. Got a lovely campfire going and everybody's cooking. You can probably hear the dogs barking. They were barking at Edmund. Now I think they're barking at us with our campfire. Just leaving Moonambel, heading for Avoca. What a nice spot to camp. Kangaroos on the oval in the morning. Renovator's delight. Here in Avoca. Again. Over there's the Pyrenees Ranges. Going back past them again. Heading back to Amphitheatre. We've got a bit of wind today. Headwinds. Pretty tough. But we'll get there. It's a classic old hotel. Yeah, just a residence. Garage alongside it still. All done up though. Nice looking setup. Here in Amphitheatre. Rolling into town. Haven't ridden this one before. The back Amphitheatre road. It's sort of a shortcut. steeper. Old shearing shed. Quarters alongside. Further up is the old farmhouse. Oh, boy, that was a climb. Just cresting the Mt Lonarch divide. Oh, it's a bastard. Short, but right on the limit. Oh, yes. That was just a little bit testy. Now we're over the hill and going down through the Ben Major Conservation Reserve. Nice forest country. Wet road and sunshine. The story of this weekend. The inventor of Vegemite came from Shoot. Impressive bit of a mullock there. All that dark cloud, now it's over here. And we've got a bit of rain coming down. The story of today, rain, sun, rain, sun. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. We're nearly home, nearly back to Beaufort. But, only got about 8 kilometres to go. Back into Beaufort. Yeah, I don't know where Matthew's got to. Probably in the main street. All done. I'll go up to Main Street and check where Matthew's got to. How are we going? We can have something to eat, yeah. All here.